Day, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Peak hour traffic right now. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Naomi Star. Behind me here is Blizzard. He is a Japanese Spitz. And this side of me is Blue-eyed Bailey Boy. He is a Siberian Husky. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going for our afternoon play at the doggy park, and they're pretty chilled out at the moment. Bailey's always got his head stuck out the window, and Blizzard's normally sitting up, but he's laying down. They're very relaxed, which is good for them and for me. It's a bit of an overcast afternoon. It's been a bit chilly today. Here he is, he's sitting up now. There's the boy. There's a beautiful boy. There's a beautiful boy. Aren't you? You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Yes, you are. You're such a handsome boy. You're such a handsome boy. Yeah, you show everyone those deadly eyes. They're amazing. And you, Blizzard, you're just gorgeous. You're just gorgeous. Hello, thank you for the like. Thank you for the thumbs up. I love that. Appreciate it. And hello to you. I love cats. How are you? Nice to see you on. Hey, hey, hey. It's nice to see you here. I hope you're doing well. And yeah. I don't want to jump straight into this, but I love your cats said cute dogs and I'm good. How are you? And Siren Curse said cute husky dog. He really is. He's amazing. He's just like the most gorgeous boy. And this is a Japanese Spitz behind me. And they're adorable. They're both so adorable. Anyway, aren't they beautiful? He's got the most deadly eyes, hasn't he? See you. Somebody just next to us in their car next to us, they just were like totally mesmerized by Bailey's eyes. They were just like sitting there, and we both ended up sitting at a green light just communicating. It was really, really funny. Um, that was so cute. Wasn't it, Blizzard? So, yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, so I want to, this is not nice, but I want to tell you all something that has happened. And so one of my subscribers, and I would like to say she has been my #1 subscriber. And when I say that, she has reached out to me during a really difficult time in her life, and also an extremely awesome time of her life. So one end of the stick, she's in year 8, and she has been accepted into the top university in Australia to do marine biology and skip all those other years. And on the other hand, her dad has just passed away, which is absolutely awful for a girl in year 8. And then she's just been put into the most, I guess, extremely amazing time of her life, getting accepted into university. Blizzard, accepted into university at such a young age. And she's reached out to me, and we've communicated a lot, and she's shared pictures to me. She's told me that how much I make her happy, and she's told me how I have helped her through extremely tough times for her. And I really did bond with her on here. She goes to a school quite local to me, and well, just down the road, and I really wanted to go to the school and give her my telephone number and visit the school and everything. But then I was told that, you can't because of your age. They're going to, someone told me they won't accept you to do that, and it's not right, so I didn't. But I really wanted to give her my phone number and email for any help that she ever needed, because she saw me as her mentor. It was quite an amazing relationship we built on here. Now, today, a couple of hours ago, I just got a message on one of my links here from one of her friends at school that she has passed away, that she has taken her life. And it's hit me really hard. I'm devastated for the family. I'm devastated for her. I'm devastated for her friends at school. I'm devastated for the whole school. I'm in shock. Like, I'm in complete shock about the whole thing. I wished I could have given her my phone number and could have given her my email, but I was told that that's not the right thing to do. I will come across as a predator, and they don't accept those things at schools, and a bunch of scenarios like this. And I even went out of my way to buy her a marine biology book that cost me $380, and I was talked out of giving it to her because of what the school would say, and they wouldn't accept that. And so I really only ever had an opportunity to help her on here. And year 8, now that, as I remember, would be 13 or 14, and she had so much ahead of her, yet at the same time she was going through such a traumatic time. And I'm just shocked. I'm sad, and it's awful. And for me, my YouTube platform is real, and it is really who I am, and really how I talk, and really how I bond with you. And I really like when people reach out to me, and I really want to be able to do the best I can for them. And I'm finding it just such a sad time, you know, of what is happening. So what has happened and what the family now have to go through, what the mother has to endure after leaving her husband dying and now her daughter dying. And I've reached out to her friend, given my email, and said to if I could have the funeral details, and if there's anything I can do to help the family, please ask, and I would do my very best. And it's just awful, like a young girl, you know, just a kid, you know, she's gone. And it's an extremely sad day and a sad time. And you know, while the subject is on, I need to say that, you know, sometimes on the surface is what you see people as being happy, or they're okay, or they might tell you they're coping. It's not always the case. Sometimes things are just so difficult for them, and you can't, with words, tell them what to do or how to do it, because that's clearly up to them. But just to be there for someone, just to sit beside them, to cuddle them when they're crying, to, you know, just be there through those really hard, hard times. Pain like she has been going through has been horrendous because she's had so much happening. And I really do think that these things can be avoided and can be prevented. And I think it takes a community, and I think it takes everybody to just stop, and look around you and care for people and care for one another and sympathize for one another. Put yourself in their shoes and demonstrate what you would want done for you, because that is way too young. And society is doing this. Society is doing this, and everybody has a part to blame, because there's no human being on this earth that should feel lonely or should feel like they've got no hope, because there's enough of us to share our love around and support each other. So this is the fault of everybody. And I'm not talking about close people of hers. I'm talking about everybody in the world. Everybody in the world needs to step up. It's not right that people are taking their lives, particularly the youth. And, you know, it's just awful. And I'm so devastated, and I'm so sad, and I'm in shock. I really am. And I just loved her so much, even though it was on the other side of the screen here. We really actually connected. And God bless her soul. God bless her soul. I hope she gets to rest in peace. Don't be naughty. Don't be naughty. No. Anyway, I have to go now because that was quite intense for me to talk about, and I'm not in what you call a playful mood. I'm just, you know, I'm just sort of like thinking about everything and absorbing it all, and hoping she's feeling happier where she is, because she must have been feeling terrible, and I hate that. I hate that that girl was feeling that bad. I hate that. So much love coming your way, and I shall see you all very soon.